Master is level 20. Guys, there seems to be a Dota update happening at this moment, so I have no idea about the ETA.
I need no introduction.
Well, you need no introduction, but could you let me speak at least? So, I have no idea what's gonna happen, guys. I'm gonna put 10 minutes delay and let you know on the ETA. Put maybe a little bit of music. And Game 2 should be coming your way, hopefully really soon. We pray to Volvo God let's hope they deliver. See you soon, guys.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Reserve time.
Actually, we're back.
Radiant team ban.
Here we are, guys. Dota was fixed pretty easily, pretty fast, so I am not complaining. And again,
Dire team
if you have
back.
some issues with the stream, it seems that you will need today, because of YouTube, you will need a super big, strong connection. So if you
Radiant team ban.
if you're not if you're not having this perfectly, you should move to the game. If you don't have Dota 7, then you're done. Delay and Metlogen
10
is telling me
seconds
I'm watching on a
remaining.
potato. Can go in game, feels bad, man. And Jodo was
5
saying I
seconds
haven't
remaining.
updated to 700. Okay, might take some time. Yeah, just 6 gigabytes, of course. And
Reserve
how's not a
time.
bug versus downbound? They're still playing actually. So I'll let you know right after this game, I believe. But you can also, I'm not sure. Let me check this. I will remove the draft overlay and check if we can see it. I don't think we can see it, by the way. Amateur, Southeast Asia. What? Where are we? Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're the first. So, OverDrive versus Yong. Obviously, this is not gonna work. So we cannot watch
Dire
the
team
other
pick.
one. I might fix this
Radiant team pick.
in the future, guys. I think we should be able to watch it. So I will request to set an admin to create if we have two games at the same time. At least we'll have two games at the same time next
10 seconds remaining.
next day, and I will not be here, so you guys will
5
have to
seconds
update, and you will
remaining.
have to watch it in the client. So I'll
Reserve
try to
time.
fix this next time. It was a bit unfortunate. Normally it was supposed to be played at 1 p.m. and will be played at 10 a.m. at the same time. So because the teams were busy. Long story short, I will tell you soon. So Young, what a game by them. They lost the team fight, they lost the net worth, and then suddenly, oh by the way, talking about net worth, let me Google how to display graphs in
Radiant
Dota
team
7.
pick.
Well,
10
it's
seconds
not updated.
remaining.
It is not updated.
5 seconds remaining.
So
Reserve
yeah,
time.
Dota2.com is not updated, of course. How to display net worth
Dire team
graph in Dota 7. Anyway, we have Slaughter and a Vengeful Spirit pick right here, and this is again more of the same
10
from
seconds
OverDrive
remaining.
and more the same from Yong. And look at this,
Radiant
they
team
do
ban.
not ban. They did not ban the Terror Blade. Really?
Dire team ban.
I mean, you know, I'm fine with that. If they can
Radiant
play
team
around it.
ban.
They banned the Beastmaster though, and maybe that was the hero that was a bit more difficult to play around. So, okay. This is a strategy like
10
the other,
seconds
like any other.
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So,
Reserve time.
still no.
Dire team ban.
Actually, still no Terror Blade. So they decided they want
Radiant
to
team pick.
maybe pick it for themselves or just deal with it. You know, get the just yeah, play around it and
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
maybe they're
remaining.
thinking about a
Reserve time.
strat of their own. But they're gonna have to deal with the split push because I mean it doesn't matter if it's Zero Blade in the end. You're gonna have to
Dire
catch
team pick.
whoever is split pushing, because I believe Yong in Chinese means rat, right? So you're gonna have to find a way to, And Faceless Void is a great way, I believe,
10 seconds remaining.
a great way to catch this Terrorblade and
5
maybe
seconds remaining.
you know, maybe
Reserve time.
kill him quickly during the what? During the how's it called? It's called Chronosphere. So inside the Chronosphere, you want to kill him quickly. But still,
Spirit Breaker.
they go with the Spirit Breaker themselves.
Radiant team pick.
Now this is quite interesting because both teams are ignoring the Terrorblade.
Outworld Devourer.
That
Dire
might be
team
why.
pick.
So we were talking about how Faceless Void can stop you know, any hero for, well, I believe it's 4 seconds. 4 seconds at level 1, 5 seconds at level 3. So
10 seconds remaining.
5 seconds will be more than enough to kill anyone with this guy
5
right here. So this
seconds
combo
remaining.
is really good. And they
Radiant
go to
team
TA mid
ban.
to go against his OD. I think it's a great counter pick. TA does really well. The problem with OD is that he can astral himself, and after that he's relying on heavy
10
burst
seconds
single
remaining.
target damage and his ultimate. So during that time, yes, he
5
can kill you
seconds
really
remaining.
fast, but if your first 5 hits are cancelled
Reserve
by
time.
refraction, yeah, you're dead. So great pick altogether, and I believe in the early game it's also really good because OD like to harass from far, and TA should be able to
10 seconds
Uh,
remaining.
negate some of that harass with the
5 seconds
with
remaining.
the refraction. So overall, a good pick in my opinion. I really like the Faceless Void OD
Dire
combo
team
though.
ban.
This is really good. You can slot with the Slardar stun. OD jumps in and then follow up with the Faceless Void that can add 5 seconds to that stun. So it's
10 seconds
overall
remaining.
it's good draft on both sides, and it feels good to be in the main event,
5
guys.
seconds remaining. Reserve time. Reserve time. Dire team pick.
Well, will they go for the Terrorblade again? I still think it works.
Ten seconds remaining.
I mean, I really like OverDrive because this is like some next level. They go to jog, so they go with a more
Radiant team pick.
in a more basic draft, a little bit less far-fetched than the first one, which was we're gonna lose team fights and we're gonna win the late game, but this time Timbersaw and OD are gonna be on OverDrive side, so a lot of team fight potential. Very scary heroes with Slardar and VS on the back line to support. And guys, it's gonna be your second game of the day, and it's gonna be the second game of this best of 3. And look at that. First game was won by Yong. It works correctly.
Prepare for battle.
So if Yong wins this game, they will remain in the lower bracket. If OD wins this game, well, we'll go to a game 3, which will be the first time in this tournament. So I would not, I would not be mad if there was a third game. I would really love this. And Mohakas, the eternal envy of ACA, who was playing this Clark previously, and well, he played a great game. To be really fair with him, but the team didn't follow up. And they couldn't really confirm, so he's gonna play on this Timbersaw and Sendal Plastic, who's the captain, is gonna be playing on the Faceless Void. There seems to be a bug. It's gonna leave me time to introduce our teams. And Nana on the Slaughter. He played Slaughter previously, so there should not be any problem for him. How to go with the with the game love jokes here. And so Imran will be playing on this OD mid, and Vengeful is gonna be played by SpongeBob, who is still in normal form. He should. It's time to go to your final form, SpongeBob. And on Yong, they have a match point. If they win this game, they are staying in this tournament, and it's gonna be Lips, who's gonna be playing again. He's Oracle. Hare will be playing the Spirit Breaker. Eyes on the Ogre, as previously. And Yong will be switching from this Dragon Knight to TA. I think the Dragon Knight pick was a little underwhelming. They were expecting the DK to be a
30
bit more
seconds to
strong
battle.
in the early game, and he was really dominated by his counterfeit, especially by the Slug. Now, this should be a fight. There are 4 heroes from the Dire, meeting up with 3 heroes. It's just having T here. Gonna drop a ward. And yeah, just decided to have just a casual chat, talk about the recent movies. Did you see Bana? Did you go see Rogue One? I'm actually gonna start the fight here. And that's it, 4 on 4. They're gonna miss the stun. Not really a good Astral, and that's gonna be the end of the fight. And so yeah, this Dragon Knight, let's hope Yong does better on this TA. And Shirt is gonna be playing on his Juggernaut. Let's see if he can rat Doto as well. It will be a bit more team fight oriented for this bottom Shirt, and it's gonna be against his Timbersaw and mid lane. So the rotation from the Oracle is gonna put a ward, a beautiful ward. And let's take a look at the last hits. I still don't know how to set up the graphs. If you know how to do that, please feel free to tell me. The gold graph and the experience graph, because maybe I'm stupid and it's visible, but well, they're going on this Timbersaw here. He doesn't have Timber Chain. He's in trouble. This is gonna be your first blood. Oracle. Oracle comes in and mine. Takes the KS, and that would be a direct report on in a pub game. But this is great. It's gonna help him with this early game, and it's mid lane as expected. The TA is did slightly better than the OD, actually much better for now. And that's the thing, you know. If you pick your mid hero first, well, expect to be countered, and very nicely done here by Yong to pick up the TA. He's gonna get Astral, so he's gonna be a little bit less intelligence. Actually, gonna be a stun on the Spirit Breaker here with the Wave of Terror, but Spirit Breaker is a pretty tanky hero. He's got 1 point in bash already.
Dire's
as
bottom
well.
tower is under attack.
I really want to be focused on this mid lane, because I think both heroes have kill potential. It's just how they deal with their tangos, how they deal with the... He's got a great gut this battle, so... Top lane, they're going on this Timbersaw again. But this time should be fine. I think he learned the lesson. Actually, I still didn't skill Timber Chain. It's something that you know, I discuss most of the time the choices by Timbersaw. I think that Timber Chain level 1 is a must, especially against a tri-lane. But it seems that they favor to go more in the defensive reactive armor, which is really good. I mean, it should be the second one. And don't get me wrong, I still believe it should be 1-1-1. It's just that level 1, you should get the Timber Chain. Only my opinion. Bottom lane, they're going on this Spirit Breaker. Another Slaughter stun that we missed, but that's this courier here. In the top lane, they're going against Timbersaw again. No, actually, they are not. But mid lane, like we have a fight, and again, this is the OD having to defensively. And he has only one tango left. He defensively used the Astral, and now he has one tango. And if you look at the last hits, it's well, heavily won in favor of
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yong. And now, again, oh my god, first hit bash. Look at this. Oh, if he gets one more bash. No, they decide not to go for it. And with the rotation of OD coming, he's also gonna, you know, lose some time of the OD who makes another unsuccessful rotation. And well, but I really like this play of stealing the runes in the other team's jungle. They're gonna use the shrine, and it's gonna be on cooldown for 300 seconds. And actually, top lane, they got the kill again on this Timbersaw. And this time Juggernaut gets the kill. So for Hackcast, you have to be the good envy of ACA, not the bad envy, you know. Please tell me you skilled. Oh my. Okay, I do not agree with that. I do not agree with this build, but you might want to transition to the jungle. And bottom lane, looks like Spirit Breaker is gonna get the kill thanks to the tower getting the last hit. And with 2 points in the bash. Man, this is not going well for the Timbersaw. He's having a lot of trouble to get his levels, and he's gonna move to the jungle, I believe. It seems like they're losing all 3 lanes. He actually gets back to the lane. He did not go for the Iron Talent, so okay, he finally has got 1 point in Timber Chain. This is gonna be at level 4, so died twice already. Mid lane, looks like they want to go on this TA and try to body block her with the illusion. It does not work though, and now Slardar moving a little bit too far. And look at that, Timbersaw is just hugging the tower and getting bullied from this lane. And well, even though Void is doing really well in terms of last hit, so that they have this going, and this is a core Void. Mid lane going on this Templar, but I don't think they have potential to kill her. Void getting a bit low in here in this bottom lane, but he just picked up Chronosphere, so they might want to try to set something up. The Slaughter is they're gonna drop the Chrono, very nice Chrono, and with the stun, it should be an easy kill. Really nice Chronosphere here, just hitting on the backside. That's a very nice rotation for the first Chrono of the game.
A soldier's fortune.
Nana gets
Dire's
bounty
bottom
rune.
tower is under attack.
And again,
A worthy fool.
they get the kill on this Timber Saw. My god, he's died at least 3 times, yeah? He died 3 times already. This is not great. It's a hero that really needs
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
these levels, and well, still have a 5 only, and doesn't have a shotgun yet. They're going on the TA middle, but nice charge to disrupt the fight, and they might want to turn this around. And they get the kill on the ogre, the Slaughter, sorry, and there's gonna be another kill. And oh, if they get the OD here, that would be a really bad trade. He straws himself, but it's not gonna be enough, I believe. Oh, they get the charge to secure the kill, and Slaughter is coming back. But yeah, he has to be careful. They're still 4 heroes, even though they're low. Actually, they want to get on him as well, and he's gonna stun, but he's gonna accomplish nothing as Fraction is already up.
Is under attack.
So overall, has 3 plus 1 kill, I believe, because Slaughter died
Dire's
twice.
structures
So
are fortified.
nice start of the game for Yong.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Charge from the Spirit Breaker. He's gonna try to bash her. Nice defensive stun here. He gets a bash though. And, nice chrono though on 3. Can they do something? Does he have Astral? He doesn't have Astral yet. He didn't skill it, so
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
still not stopping the fight here, even though Spirit Breaker should be dead here. TP is something you have to remember. You can't TP. But yeah, they get the kill, and the Spirit Breaker is still not dead. He's gonna die now. Get the kill on the OD though, and now Juggernaut is coming to join the fray, and look at that. He's gonna get a double kill, and Timber Saw, I'm not sure you want to be here. Yeah, looks like they might be able to get the kill, but he gets the and that's it. Dominating for your Juggernaut, and he's gonna get the rune as well, and the fight at this shrine here. You see, there was a TP. TP is good. You can see that you can TP to your shrine, but well, if you keep on dying, it's actually not great. And now that's 4 kills, just for 1 kill for the Spirit Breaker.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Very well done. And now Yong is taking control of this game. Found another kill on his Vengeful Spirit, and oh, he's gonna drop the ulti, and that's gonna be a Slaughter dead again. And it's 17-3 already. Actually, Void showing his Blink Dagger here and trying to juke, but nice stun coming from the Vengeful to turn the fight and kind of be defensive for his Faceless Void, but with the ultimate of Spirit Breaker, it's gonna be a dead Void. Nice stun on 3, but another 2 hero